Good morning. Good morning, men and women of God. Good morning, children of the Most High God. Good morning, leaders. I pray that you have had an awesome week. I pray that you have allowed God to have His way. God is an awesome God. And I know it's been a minute since I've done a word of the day. But God, it's time. God has had me doing some other things. And excuse the noise. People are on their way to work. It's early in the morning. The Father has been having me teach on self-examinations, self-check, making sure that we are doing what God has called us to do. Are we? Are we living a life that is pleasing to God? Are we loving each other? Are we forgiving each other? It's the holiday season. And some of us, unfortunately, are not going to make it into the new year. Some are not going to make it out of November. So let's make sure that we're being doers of the word and not just hearers only. God loves us, but He doesn't love the sin that we walk in on a daily basis. How do we know if we're doing what God called us to do? By the way that we live every day, the way we live our lives. Are we living our lives to please God? Or are we living our lives to please ourselves? This is something that we need to ask ourselves. It's self-examination time, men and women of God. It's self-examination time because God knows those who are His. He knows those who are going to make it in. And He knows those who won't. Let's be the ones who make it in because we are doing what God has called us to do. The holiday season is upon us. Will you make it out of November? Will you live to see another day? None of us are promised tomorrow. So how are we living before God, before man? Have we lost our testimony and our witness because we are hearers of the word and not doers of the word? Let's self-examine ourselves, men and women of God. And let's make sure that we are doing what God has called us to do because none of us are promised tomorrow. Let's be the light that those around us need. Let's live our lives in a way that will cause others to want what we have. Can we honestly say today in our everyday walk that someone will want what we have? Are we representing Christ in a way that will glorify Him? These are things that we need to self-examine ourselves about because our life is like a vapor. We're here today and we're gone tomorrow. Let's get it right, men and women of God, before it's too late. I'm Apostle and Prophet Marcella of Prophet to the Nations. Make this a wonderful Tuesday. But all through this day, let's continue to self-examine ourselves to make sure we're right where we're supposed to be. God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye.